Hi, I want to showcase this very neat little app I have, which I'm going to show you the name of. Sorry, that's my recorder. It's called Lyric Notepad, and it's extremely neat, in my opinion. So I wrote a very short little song. It's called Freya. It's about Freya. And you can see a little bit of the text I wrote. And what you can then do is that it tells you how many syllables there are, like, hello Freya, how are you these days? I'm sorry for having portrayed ya. Like, it's very neat. And then the next one is, hey Freya, how are you these days? Time passes in a haze, I miss ya. Okay? It's extremely bad, but that's fine. And then you can keep going, and it's actually really neat because, like, let's say you are just really into rhyming things. This is actually really neat, in my opinion. How do you spell rhyme? That's how you spell. Time, rhyme, climb, Calvin Klein. I don't know really well. I can't think of a lot of rhymes. Let's just have these. Then it will think for you, which is what it's doing up here, right before this. And it will tell you, oh, you have some rhyming words. And it will actually color-code it for you. So that's also really neat if you're just really bad at figuring out where all the rhymes are. It's very nice for that. You can also go like, edit. Oh, it didn't show up. Edit, credit, set it. I'm writing dead. So let's just let it think. It's gonna show up in the corner. And there it's like, oh, set rhymes with dead and edit right with credit. And we're just like, yes, it does. Thank you very much for the help. And this is also really neat in my own opinion. Like, if you are struggling with writing something, just to like have some rhymes down. Like, Calvin Klein does actually rhyme with time, but it doesn't count it because like the rhyming scheme doesn't count it in. You can also do this, but it's not gonna change it. It's just gonna load, let it think, and it's gonna be like, yeah, that still doesn't rhyme, but it does. We know that. But it can be extremely helpful. So let's say that you want to expand on your theme where something rhymes, and you want to rhyme something with dead. Then you can do this. You can find exact rhymes, near rhymes, synonyms, and definitions. So like, let's say that you want to rhyme with dead. Then you go in here, you search, a lot of things show up like heat, head, red, bed, spread, shed, tread, lead, bread, thread, ahead, dread, in bed. Dread is the only one that really works here, like if you want to write about dead, maybe dread is part of it. But then another neat thing is that if you don't want to have the word dead in it, you can have a synonym. You know, a synonym for dead could be bead, short, cold, idle, precise, utter, barren, you know, and so on. Deadly, all in, inoperative, and maybe you forgot what the definition of dead is. And there you go. People who are no longer alive, a time when coldness is intense, you know, like dead of winter, and all these really cool things. So yeah, I think that if you are a writer of poetry, or either like a writer of poetry or a writer of songs or a writer of lyrics, or you want to begin writing but you don't know what like to begin with, I would definitely recommend this app because I myself use it. A few of the things I have in here is, of course, Freya, which we just made. Heather is a bitch, which I did a video on. Things, Too Different, Love, and My Heart Don't Break. And these are all things I wrote in here.
And what a disgrace.
Me singing. I don't know if you can hear it.
That my heart didn't break.
And you can also do a recording. If you go up here, there's a microphone, and if you have the microphone, you can record. And if you have this one, it's a metronome. I keep forgetting what it's called. You can have a metronome on. You can go in here and you can make some notes. You can go to your home, which is out here. you can add music. You can make an enter-measure mode, which is how you measure like shit and stuff. And then there are the advanced settings, but those cost money. And you can export your lyrics, you can watch a tutorial on how to use it, you can save your lyrics, and there are general settings. You can also upgrade to Lyric Pro, but I've had this one for a long time, and I think that this is fine. So, yeah, that is my opinion about what you should, like, use if you want to, if you want to write lyrics in any way, shape, or form, if you want to practice the lyrical talents you have, I would definitely recommend this one. Like, it's very simple. It's called Lyric Notepad, and it's really good in my opinion. Bye bye.